Okay, so I am going to show you guys my Saberforge Bane, and I actually have the Spark Color 2, so this would be their RGBA Hero tier. But I wanted to show you a couple of things about it because the Spark Color 2, if you watch Saberforge's videos, you can change the color by turning the saber on its axis. Well, the problem that I've ran into at this point is the Bane has two axes. This one, of course, and this one. They mount their soundboard in this lower part of the hilt. So you have to turn it on that axis, and it becomes a little bit challenging. But pull the kill key here, set that down. And I've used the Spark configure editor on my computer to set up the colors that I want with each sound font. There are 6 sound fonts that it ships with, and I have loaded colors that I feel like are pretty appropriate to, you know, the sounds that I like. So the first one is Father's Son, and I've set it up with green. So there we go. There's the green. There's the block and glass block and stuff. Second one that it shipped with is called Essence Episode 1, and I've made that my purple with some complementary yellow blasting. One chin dummy back here. Essence Episode 2. Okay. So I made that one red, just because it's kind of a lower hum. Some aggressive, mean sounding pitches. Okay. The next one, 501 Commander, and I actually have a hero tiered Spark Color, just not the Color 2, which has two sounds, and that was my second saber sound, 501 Commander. So I made that the same, which is also a red, some aggressive sounds there, and I like sort of the yellowish block and lock up colors, which sort of go back to Episode 4 when you watch Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi fighting on the Death Star. Some of the flashes are yellow, so I like that. Next one, it's called All Too Easy, so it's sort of based off of Vader's sounds from Episode 4 and 5. But I made this my orange color. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. But there's an amber dye RGBA, so that's mixed in there. So, and I did sort of some lighter color, of course, for the blocks. And then with the next one, it's called Standard Issue, and I just made that blue. Nice blue there, with my, again, yellow blocks and stuff. Okay. Now, there are 6 sound fonts, but there are 9 colors. So, this is where it becomes sort of complicated. I need to rotate from a still position, the saber around this axis, and it's kind of hard with the blade in, but I'm going to give it a shot. Nope. 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 Let's try it this way. Nope. Nope. Come on. Nope. Sometimes if you hold it tight along along the curve and then turn it. Nope. Nope. So it's hard to do with the blade in. And there we go. So there's color 7. It's a blood orange. Okay. Ah, crap. Bash the camera there. So it's kind of hard, as you can see, it's hard. It's easier with the blade out because, of course, there's no extra weight out here along this wide... Oh, yeah, there it went. My Arctic, or cyan, whatever. And then, hey, it worked again. And then I went with a yellow for my 9th color. I set these up in the configure editor. And if I do it again, nope. Come on. There we go. And it's back to color 1, which is green, which is associated with the sound font. All right. So, something that's cool about the Spark 2 is you can actually edit colors without taking the card out. And I've been playing around with that a little bit. If you hold the saber up and down, which for the Bane would be this being up and down, and you hold the aux button.
Saber configuration.
It has a couple of modes. It has color and it has motion, but I'm just going to do color. So I'm going to push the main button.
Spark color set editor. Press and hold the aux button at any time during the menu to hear the instructions.
So you can hold that. So now I can edit sound, color number 1. So I turn that off. I push the aux button.
1, 2,
which would be my purple.
3,
Red.
4,
Red.
5,
Amber.
6,
Blue.
7.
So now we're getting into those other colors.
8.
So there's my Arctic.
9.
So let's edit this yellow. So what I do when it's on, I'm editing the first die, which is red. So if I push the aux button,
0.
It takes that out. It says 0, and I push it. Little noise. It's hard to see, but it's gonna increase the amount that die is shining by 10s.
100.
So now it's at 100.
150.
150. So then 200 will be next.
200. 255.
255, which is the dies on full. I push it again, it'll set to 0.
0.
So now you can see that the red die is out. I've got a green. Now, if I want to change what die I'm using in this mode, I've got to rotate the saber along its dual phase axis, which, as you saw, is kind of hard. So we'll try it. Nope. 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 It'll say the color that you're working on too. Nope. It's hard with the blade in. There we go. It said green. It was hard to hear. But now I'm working on the green die. So if I push this,
0.
now the green is at 0. And by pushing that, it'll increase.
50.
Now, if I hold the aux key while I'm in edit mode, it'll change from increasing increments to decreasing. So now I can pull that color back. 0. So now it's the amber die. But I'm going to put it back in to get sort of a nice yellowish color. And that's a nice yellow. It's probably hard to tell on the camera, but I like it. So now when I'm done, I'm just going to turn this off, and that color configuration writes to the SD card, and it's done. So now what I want to do is get back to normal operations. So I'm going to hold the saber up and down, which is this axis here. Push the aux key.
Saber configuration.
Push it again.
Spark color set editor.
That's the color set.
Spark color set motion editor.
Motion editor, and then
Motion Motion Spark Color.
Spark Color is just the regular old operation. Flip it up. You get the boot sound and back to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, since it's rather difficult to rotate the saber with the blade in, I want to rotate from color 6. That way I don't have to do it that many times. So, color 6. Nope. It's hard. And you have to, let it go in your hand and stuff. Nope. As you can see, it's tough, so come on. So now you can go back and watch the video, and there we go. So there's my blood orange. Arctic. And then color 9, which I just edited, is the yellow. So there you go. I've messed with the motion editing, but it's a little difficult to get in, and you know what the parameters are and stuff. I prefer doing the motion editing on the computer, which is great, but it comes with some pretty nice preset parameters that I like. The saber's fantastic. I love curved sabers because of the, very little motion here, but a lot of motion at the blade. It's great. Small things equal big circles, So it's fun. It's a beautiful saber. Mine is, of course, weathered. When I first got it, where the kill key was, these are a little bit sharp. So I've sort of filed them down a little because I hold right at the curve with one hand to do a lot of the motions. You could hold it back a little more too, but I like to hold it right at the curve. And they were kind of sharp in my palm, so I filed those down. I'll probably, maybe customize the weathering a little bit more, but it's a very gorgeous saber. I like it a lot. Anyways, so there you go. Hopefully you cats out there that have a Bane hero tier can now understand how to play with your colors. Be sure to subscribe if you want for more musicy, nerdy, Star Warsy stuff, and we'll see you around. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.